பாடசாலைக்கு போவென்று சொன்னாலும் அன்னை அலைவாரி பூச்சூடி உன்னை
Good morning, students. You are all going to your new step for 10th standard. Now I am going to start first chapter, relations and functions. This chapter you have already studied in your lower class, that means 9th standard. There also first chapter. So what is mean by set? A set is a collection of well-defined objects. A set is a collection of well-defined objects. That is called set. We can write the set in these type of brackets. These brackets is named as set brackets. You have studied in 9th standard forms of sets and then how to write the sets in 3 different forms. Okay, here you are going to study Cartesian product. So what is Cartesian product? So Cartesian product is the relation between two non-empty sets. So what are the non-empty sets? We consider here A and B are two non-empty sets. Then the set of ordered pairs. Ordered pairs means we can write in this open bracket A and B such that A belongs to the first set A, capital A, and small letter B belongs to the second set B. Is called Cartesian product of these two sets A and B. So it is denoted by A cross B. You can read this symbol cross A cross B. So this Cartesian product is also known as cross product. Cartesian product is also known as cross product. So we can write this Cartesian product A cross B is equal to, in set bracket, order pairs A and B such that A belongs to capital A and B belongs to capital B. This is called Cartesian product of two non-empty sets. Now we are going to the first exercise, exercise number 1.1, for the first sum. Exercise 1.1, question number 1, find A cross B, A cross A and B cross A. So what is the first question? Given A equal to some elements in the set A. What are the elements in the set A means? Given in the question 2, -2 and 3, and the second set B. So second set B, the elements are 1 and -4. So we can find the Cartesian product of these two sets A cross B and A cross A and B cross B. Here first A cross B, we can write what are the elements in A. 2, -2 and 3 cross elements in B 1, -4. So we can write A cross B in set bracket these first elements to the first element and first element in set A to the second element in set B. So that is 2, 1, 2, -4. Like that second element in A and second element in first element in B, also second element in A to the second element in B. So that is -2, 1, -2, -4, and then 3, 1 and 3, -4. This is called A cross B. How to find? We can write all the ordered pairs are here or somebody are missing. So we can just multiply the number of elements in A. How many elements here? Okay, 3 elements. So in A we have 3 elements, and then in B we have 2 elements. So product of these two we get 6 elements. So we can write here 6 pairs of ordered pairs in A cross B is only correct. Otherwise we can miss some elements or some ordered pairs, or we can write again and again the both same as here. So we can write exactly 6 elements. No elements are repeated. Write all the ordered pairs here. So how to find means product of number of elements in the first set and number of elements in the second set. So 3 into 2 we get 6. Here we can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 ordered pairs. This is called A cross B. So like that second one, A cross A. So A cross A. So 2 minus 2 3 into 2 minus 2 3. Okay, listen. How many elements in A? Okay, 3 elements. So again we can take the Cartesian product of A. So here also we have 3 elements only. So 3 cross 3 we have 9. So we can write 9 ordered pairs in the Cartesian product of A into A. So first here 2 minus 2, sorry 2 comma 2 and 2 comma minus 2, 2 comma 3. And then take the second element here, minus 2 comma 2, minus 2 comma minus 2, minus 2 comma 3. And then third element in first set, 3 comma 2, 3 comma minus 2 and 3 comma 3. So count now how many elements in this set? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So we can write all the ordered pairs, that is A cross A. And then we can find B cross A. So B cross A and A cross B both are equal or unequal? Okay, both are unequal. How it is unequal? So A cross B, we can write the first elements are in the set A. B cross A, the first elements are in the set B. So both are not equal. So now we can write B cross A. So B cross A, 1 minus 4 cross 2 minus 2 and 3. So that is equal to 1, 2, 1 minus 2 minus 1, 3. So first element into 3 elements in the second set. Now take the second element in the first set, minus 4 comma 2, minus 4 comma minus 2 and minus 4 comma 3. Now we can see these two sets, that is A cross B and B cross A. See here, both are equal. Any common elements here? That means common ordered pairs. We can have any common ordered pairs in A cross B and B cross A. Here we have 1 comma 2, but here 2 comma 1. Both are equal or unequal? Yeah, good. Both are unequal because 1 comma 2 is not equal to 2 comma 1. Like that all the pairs. Like that we can see all the pairs both are unequal. So this implies, but this question we cannot ask that one. But some questions you have to mention in the question, check whether A cross B is equal to B cross A, or is this true, like that. That means here we can write A cross B is not equal to B cross A, because both the ordered pairs are no equal, that means not equal. Okay, can you understand? Now go to the next one. You can do like this. Some questions I can given here. Second point for this first question, that is given in the question, both the sets are equal, A equal to B and that is equal to P comma Q. So you can write the answer for this one and then go to the next one, third one. Given in the set A, M comma N and set B, empty set. Set B, empty set. That means no elements in the set. So you can write any Cartesian product for A and B. See the definition. So what is in the definition? If A and B are two non-empty sets, mention that two non-empty sets. Here the set B is non-empty set, or it has any element. So no element here. So that is, it is empty set. So we cannot write A cross B and B cross A like that. Otherwise we can write A cross B is equal to, that is also empty set. B cross A, that's also empty set. Here both are equal because any one of the set is empty set. But the condition, both the sets are non-empty means A cross B is not equal to B cross A. If it is possible, whenever means both the sets are equal, A cross B equal to B cross A means like this one. Both the sets are equal means A cross B equal to B cross A. Also A cross A, B cross B. Like that, all the elements are equal in both the sets means A cross B equal to B cross A. It is possible, one and only both the sets are equal. Okay. Now here the set A contains elements M and N and the set B contains empty set. So we can write A cross B is also empty set and B cross A is also empty set. We can write only one Cartesian product here, A cross A. That means M comma N cross M comma N. So that is equal to M comma M, M comma N, N comma M and N comma N. That's all. We understand the students? Is it clear? Okay. Now go to the next one. So Cartesian product of three non-empty sets. So that's also like same A cross B cross C, A B C, such that A belongs to A, B belongs to B and C belongs to C. This is called Cartesian product of three non-empty sets. Okay. Now commutative properties of three sets. over union and intersection. Cartesian product of three sets over union and intersection. So A cross B union C, that is equal to A cross B intersection C, that is equal to. Anybody say the answer for these two? This is union intersection. You can draw the Venn diagram in 9th standard. You can draw the Venn diagram for these two formulas in 9th standard. Anybody say the answer? Okay, I will say that A cross B union A cross C. Like the same here, A cross B intersection A cross C. These two conditions are equal whenever the sets are non-empty or empty maybe. So if it is empty or non-empty, these two conditions are satisfied in the sets